I'm Scott Linky, and I'd like to show you the WebTaps touchscreen web browser. It's designed, unlike a standard web browser, it's designed to be specifically used on a touchscreen. Let me show you a few of the differences between a dedicated touchscreen web browser like the WebTaps browser and the standard browser. Here I'm showing Internet Explorer, and as you can see, the controls are quite small. You can enter text using some of the widgets built into the operating system, but it's still very challenging. When you tap on text fields, the text input really doesn't kind of come up automatically. And so it's a little bit challenging to both enter text, to even see the text, see the content, and to access the hyperlinks. Now, even if I expand it to full screen, still the content's quite small, and you still have the same issues with the controls. Now, if instead I bring up the WebTaps touchscreen web browser, here I've got, as you can see, I've got large controls on the screen. And while the content doesn't look tremendously different right now, if I do tap on a text entry field, a keyboard automatically appears, and so I can enter search text in this case. And if I tap out of that, it automatically disappears. Now, if I scale this web page and make it full size, the content automatically sizes with it. So I'm taking advantage of all of the screen space. The hyperlinks are much larger, and I'm able to interact with with the content very well as the controls across the top of the screen have automatically scaled as well. Let me walk you through some of the controls. Now let me show you how the WebTaps control bar allows you to access content even quicker. So here I can tap on our content button, and I'm immediately shown a list of content choices with a range of categories that I can access. If I see something I'd like to visit, a website that I'd like to visit, I simply tap on the image and bring up that site, and of course I can watch shows in a matter of only a couple clicks. On the other hand, if I have some favorite sites that I visit frequently, a simple tap on that, and I can access those as well. And these thumbnails are updated to reflect the latest content. Of course, I can access my home button, which will get me to my website that I visit the most frequently. And of course, since we know you're on a touchscreen here, our search screen is already optimized and brings up a keyboard for easy access and easy text entry. So, here we'll access search, and right away we're presented with the results of our search and able to bring those up. Similarly, if we go into the address screen, I can enter the text that I'd like to go search for, and yeah, I'm brought to that website. Still, text entry with the tablet with the stylus is not as fast as it is with the keyboard, but I'm able to enter that on a screen that's optimized for it. Now, as you can see, these screens are automatically sized for the content, and if I tap on the text field, we bring up the keyboard so I can enter text to search this particular website. But if I am at a website that doesn't automatically do that, I can tap the keyboard icon here, and a keyboard will appear. And I can also actually scale content as well if the website doesn't happen to be shown correctly, but and I can manually resize it. But, with the WebTap scaling technology, that most of the time the website is presented in an optimal format. Of course, I've got your other standard controls, backward and forward. Now, a lot of these PCs being convertible, I don't always want to use the interface in its kind of a full screen mode with the touchscreen. I, of course, can resize the UI back down to a smaller size, and I can even hide the interface if I want to just be able to interact with my keyboard and use a mouse and a touchpad as well to enter URLs and search text as well.
I hope that gave you a good feel for what the WebTaps touchscreen web browser can do for you in your touchscreen web browsing. You can download it at www.webtaps.com for free.